Hey, hello, family and friends. Welcome once again to Ebusebe YouTube channel. I'm here in Lake County, Clear Lake. Yeah, as you all can see, Lake County. Yeah, we have a beautiful lake here. Yeah, so as you already know how we do it. Yeah, this is going to be our Sunday video for the week. Yeah, look, the sun just set. It's just a beautiful scene right here. See the lake bordered by beautiful mountains, the skies, beautiful color separations. Yeah, so like you all know how we do it, right? If you are new to this channel, Ebusiabi YouTube channel, all I can say is Akwaba, welcome, subscribe, like, and share. Okay, subscribe, like, and share so that when we drop any new information, you get it at first hand. You know, Ebusiabi YouTube channel is mainly a political channel, and we'll be discussing some social issues, and also we will introduce you guys to how to prepare delicious traditional African cuisines. Yeah, yeah, but our main agenda for this year is to get the message out so that well-meaning Ghanaians, I say well-meaning because not all Ghanaians are well-meaning, so that all well-meaning Ghanaians will vote MPP out and keep NDC in opposition. NPP and NDC, they are the two main political players in Ghana, and they've had the opportunity to rule Ghana in the last 32 years. They've both taken 16 years apiece in ruling Ghana, and unfortunately, the lives of Ghanaians have been worse off. There's been a decline in every good indicator you can think of, every good index that you can use. you know, the purchasing power of Ghanaians are no longer there. Ghanaians can't afford to buy food. They cannot afford to rent houses or homes or rooms. They don't have jobs. The youth don't have jobs. And these guys, they don't care. They just don't care. Look, this is beautiful Clear Lake. Beautiful Clear Lake. See, if this was in Ghana, somebody would be doing galamsey somewhere, destroying the lake, you know. So, like I keep saying, why do we want to get NDC and MPP out? We want to get NDC and MPP out because in the last 32 years, both these parties have done nothing. They've done nothing extraordinary to, improve upon the lives of Ghanaians. You know, um, they travel outside Ghana. They travel all over the world. They see all the good things that happens in other people's country. Why don't they implement the same thing in Ghana? Ghana has what it takes. We have all the mineral resources, we have the natural resources, we have all the raw materials to build our country. So why can't we build our country? Because these politicians, they simply don't care. They simply don't care. They simply don't care. Because guess what? They know when they are sick, they can afford to, travel to America, travel to Europe, travel to South Africa, Joburg, travel to wherever for medical attention. But how about me and you? How about me and you? We have politicians stashing monies under their beds. And according to sources, they themselves have been saying it. Some of them have been stashing monies in poly tanks. Eh? Ghana youth, Ghana youth, the time for you to arise is now. It is not a time for violent protest. Violent protest is not a good thing. We don't want to destroy our nation. Let's protest on the ballot paper. Let's protest on the ballot paper come December 7th, 2024 by voting for Nana Kwame Bediako of the New Force. Just listen to Nana Kwame Bediako's 12 pillars of economic revolution. Nana Kwame Bediako's 12 pillars of economic revolution, or whatever you want to call it. Just listen to him. And you see that this guy is full of ideas. Let's compare his ideas, Nana Kwame Bediako's ideas, to that of Mr. Mahama and Mr. Dr. BAWUMIA. Policies Mind you, mind you, Mr. Mahama has been a politician for almost 30 years or so now. Mr. Mahama has been an MP before. He's been an assemblyman. He's been a vice president. He's been a president before. He's been what again? He's been an MP before. He's been a deputy minister before. What policy did Mr. Mahama bring on board? The policy that Mr. Mahama bring on board was he was going to give kitten, small pigs for people to rear. Small pigs and small chickens. So that when the chicken grow, I mean some policy you don't see the length and breadth of it. Is this a policy? Is this a policy that is going to, help develop Ghana? Is this a policy that's going to empower the youth? Is this a policy that can provide jobs to the people of Ghana? No. Mr. Mahama is bankrupt of ideas. He has no ideas because he doesn't, it's not their intention to build Ghana. If it was the intention of Mr. Mahama to build Ghana, ask yourself, what has he done in his own backyard, in the northern part of Ghana? When he was the president, what did he do for his own people? What did he do for the people of the northern region? Ask yourself, when the NDC and Mr. Mahama had the chance to help Yes, you know what they did for them? They bought them big pants, so that they'll keep on carrying stuff on their heads. You know, those of you who don't know what Kayaye is, Kayaye literally means porter. Porter. In Ghana, these young ladies or young women are predominantly from the northern part of Ghana, where Mr. Mahama and Dr. BAWUMIA hails from, and they come down south to help cart the goods of people. They use them to cart goods of people. So they carry the things on their head. You can go on YouTube and search for porters in Ghana and how they live. Porter, Porter, porter in Ghana and how they live. Or Kayaye, 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 Kayaye. You know how these young women live in Ghana. They don't have no places to sleep. At night, when they are done with their counting of goods, they are at the mercy of the weather. They sleep outside in front of people's stores. And Mr. Mahama became the president, and he couldn't help these people. So you're not saying, I mean, somebody who doesn't have education, put them in a medical consulting room for them to be doctors, or put them in an engineering consulting room for them to be engineers. No, that's not what we're saying. But Mr. Mahama and Dr. BAWUMIA could have empowered these young women with skills, with kid skills, like hairdressing skills, dressmaking skills, whatever. What did they do for them? Because they don't care. They don't care about their own people. And I mean, listen to BAWUMIA. Dr. BAWUMIA in 2016, what did he say? When your fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. 2016, what was the exchange rate? It has exposed the MPP big time. I'm a member of the MPP, but when things are not right, we have to voice it out because we stand for the truth. We believe, some of us believe Ghanaians deserve better. Ghanaians are being given a raw deal for the past 32, 40 years. And we cannot accept this. The youth of Ghana, the time for you to arise is now. Don't think that you don't deserve better. You deserve better just like the son, the daughter of the politician. You deserve better just like the bedfellows of the politician. All the natural resources, the mineral resources God has blessed us with is for the good of all Ghanaians, not for just some select few. Think about it. Recently, we all heard that Nana Asante Bedu is receiving medical attention somewhere in the United States. Why is that? If they built our medical infrastructure, do you think Nana Asante Bedu will be in the States simply for medical attention? Have you ever heard any politician, any American politician coming to Ghana for medical attention? Why are we being so wicked to our own selves? Why are our politicians so wicked? Why are the NDC and the MPP politicians so wicked? They don't care. They don't think about the people of Ghana. They travel around the world. They see the good things. If you are a Ghanaian watching me, listening to my videos, and you're still vying for MPP and NDC, then you are a nation wrecker. You don't want you don't want the good of Ghana. You don't want the good of Ghana, especially those of you living outside Ghana, especially living in America, Europe, Japan, China. You know, if you think NDC and MPP can do something better for Ghana, then I'm sorry. You're a nation wrecker. You don't mean well for Ghana and Ghanaians because of your own selfish interests. This is not time for tribalism or familism or cronism or whatever ism. This is the time to put Ghana first. Let's put Ghana first. Let's put Ghana first. Some of my videos, I kept saying that I kept asking all of us, how many years are we going to live in this world? Look where Nana Sanibedioto is right now. How many years are we going to live in this world such that we cannot use our resources to the benefit of all of us? Why are we treating ourselves this way? Ghanaian youth, arise. Arise. By the way, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. What I'm doing, I'm not doing for any fame or anything. Some of us, politics is our passion. When we are eating, we want everybody to eat too. When, you know, we wear good clothes, we want everybody to wear good clothes too. When we're driving a nice car, and we believe, I believe that Ghanaians at least enjoy the basic necessities of life. Ghana is not a country that we should have poor people in the country. Ghana is not. Ghana is not a country that we should have poor people in the country. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Because of this evil, wicked politicians, people suffer in Ghana. And now look, they destroyed everything and now they destroyed our water bodies too. How many Ghanaians can afford dialysis? The rate of kidney malfunction and other organ-related diseases are on the rise. Ask you, can you afford dialysis for a week? Don't think, don't think that you are not in a mining area or you are not drinking dirty water, so you cannot have problem with your kidney. It doesn't matter where you live in Ghana because guess what? The food that we eat, the fish that we eat with our kenke, all our animal products, our farm products, where do they get the nutrients from? They get the nutrients from the rivers. The rivers nourishes our farms. And if our rivers are being poisoned, then our foods, our animal products are all being poisoned. In America, I mean, somebody will ask, why do I care so much? I care because I care about people. I'm not gonna, and of course, I have family in Ghana. I have friends in Ghana, and even if I don't have friends and family in Ghana, I care for humanity. I care for every human life. I care for every human life. Why are our politicians so greedy, full and filled with avarice, extreme greediness, extreme greediness? Find out what avarice means. That's what our politicians are filled with. Ronaldo and BAWUMIA have disappointed the whole of Ghanaians. And I'm sorry, those of you who are still following them. I don't know. Opinions are like noses. I agree with that. When you consider the promises that these guys gave in 2016 and they've achieved, and you still support them, then there must be something wrong with you somewhere. Seriously. I'm not in here to insult anybody with speaking truth to power, and that's what it is. Recently, the protests that these guys had, you know, I'm not in support of violent protests. People can protest peacefully. We want you to protest peacefully on the ballot paper on December 7th, 2024. But look, arrested people for destroying what? Party posters and all of that. But the people destroying our rivers, they are still walking around free. Look, somebody's riding their speedboat. See? If it was in Ghana, they will be doing galamsey here, and the whole river will be destroyed. Or the lake will be destroyed. This is clearly. See how beautiful it is. Look at the crescent moon. Look, see, isn't this beautiful? A place like this, where you live, you're not even going to fall sick. The environment even nourishes you. The environment nourishes your body. You breathe in fresh air, fresh oxygen. Look, somebody doing fishing and all of that. See, why are we being so wicked to our own self, our leaders. Nana Addo Dankwa, BAWUMIA and MAHAMA. They are all players in the galamsey industry. Eh? This galamsey in that thing is not something that should be difficult to resolve. All we need is drones and cameras. Our leaders, our misleaders, they know this, but they won't do it because they are both neck deep into it. The NDC and the MPP, they are both neck deep into it. During the 2020 elections, Mr. Mahama and his chief of staff, they were going around telling the villagers or those around the mining areas, oh, when they come, they'll allow them to do the galamsey, and they will even release those who have been incarcerated in the prisons because of galamsey. You know, see, so they are all neck deep in the galamsey business. Don't ever think Mr. Mahama is the right person. Anybody who thinks that way, I'm sorry for you. Mr. Mahama supervised under a very corrupt government. He supervised a very corrupt government. You know, it was during Mr. Mahama's time that we had double salary thieves. Ministers who were taking double salaries as MPs, or MPs who were taking double salaries as ministers. What did he do to them? What did they do to them? And these guys are not ashamed of themselves. And we have our supposed to be right honorable, who is also part of it. Like, yes, he also took double salary. It's like we don't have no shame. We have no conscience. We have no conscience. We have no shame. We have lost our moral fiber as a people. What happened? What happened? And some of us are not here just only to criticize, but we are here also to offer solutions. I've said this before. Everywhere you travel around this world, what makes the country a country, or what makes the country beautiful, is their construction ability and landscaping. Construction and landscaping is a huge business. Construction and landscaping is huge business. Provides employment for the youth. The youth of Ghana needs jobs. Why can't we put this youth into construction and landscaping? Accra is dirty. The whole Ghana is dirty. Why can't we get these guys to work? And recently, I felt so sad. I felt so sad. I saw a post on the internet where this woman, I think she works with Zoom Lion, was saying that, oh, the Zoom Lion workers, they are being paid 280 cedis a month. 280 cedis a month. Let's say even if it's $200, it's less than $200 a month. And let's say $200 right now. Let's say even a dollar is 15 cities. Then $200 will be all. $200 will be 300 cities. Huh? $200 will be 300 cities, right? Or $20. $20. $20 a month. Am I getting my mathematics right? That's 15 times 20. 2 times 15 is what? 30. So like $20. I can't believe this. I can't be, yeah, it's $20. What if it's $200? $200 to be 1,500 cities. I mean, this is insane. How can you pay a human being $20 a month? You are not ashamed with yourself saying that they agreed to a contract. This woman who said that, is she a mother? Is she a sister? Is she an auntie? Is she a wife? But, I mean, how can you pay somebody $20 a month? What are they going to use the money for? Ghana youth, arise. The time for you to arise is now. Arise and kick this incompetent, inept MPP out of government and keep NDC in perpetual opposition. Vote Nana Kwame Bediako of the New Force. Listen to Nana Kwame Bediako's 12 pillars of economic emancipation. I call it economic emancipation, economic growth. Listen to Nana Kwame Bediako. You may not like him, but he is the best man for the job right now. Arise, Ghana, you for your country. The nation demands your devotion. Let us all unite to uphold and make us great and strong. We are all involved. We are all involved. We are all involved in building a motherland. Ghana, you arise. Arise, because you also deserve better. Why am I doing this? Why am I even doing this? Because I care about you and I love you. I want you to enjoy life like I'm enjoying life. You look at me, you say, why is this guy worrying himself, this young man? I'm young, but I'm getting there. I'm old. I have 2 children in the university. I have some in the SSS. I have some in preparatory school. I have some in creche. Yes, I've been very busy. I have a lot of children and I want more. Yes, because when you give birth to a lot of kids and you take good care of them, you give them better education, guess what? They become very useful to the country and, of course, to the world at large. There's nothing wrong having a lot of kids if you can take good care of them. Ghana Youth, arise. Arise on December 7th, 2024. Vote Nana Kwame Bediako of the New Force for a better life. Why am I doing this for you? I have 5 hours more to drive to my village. My ride is just like driving from Accra to Tamale, over 400 miles. But I want to do this. I want to take a break here at Clear Lake. You see, this is some place I would like to pitch my tent and just sleep. You see, it's beautiful. But we don't have a place in Ghana now like this. It's a shame. It's a shame, my people. I don't hate BAWUMIA. I don't hate Muhamad. BAWUMIA is not the right person for Ghana. BAWUMIA is a very opportunistic person, and he is indifferent to people's plight. During the presidential elections, we all heard and saw what happened to Mr. Lanche Martin's agent. What did BAWUMIA say about that? He didn't care, because everything that was going on was in his favor. He turned a blind eye to all the bad treatment that they meted out to Mr. Alan Martin. He's not a compassionate person. Bahama is not a compassionate person. And Mr. Mahama is incompetent. There's no way Mahama can become the next president. Let's vote for someone who has done it before. These people don't even care about their own people. They cannot care about the country. If they care about their own people, they will not keep on buying shares and move for protest for kaya years. Or I'll leave you. I'm getting late. It's past 7 o'clock, and at least 5 hours more to drive. So I'll be arriving in my village after midnight. I have to stop and do this for you. Know that I love you, I care about you. We're just crusading so that every Ghanaian will live a better life. I'm not doing this for myself or to get any fame or nothing. Just doing this because we love humanity. We want the better good of everybody. Those of you who know me personally, you can attest to it. Okay, I won't talk much. Get to know me and you know what I stand for. Okay, peace and love to you. Be good. Have a rewarding week. Bye now.